Should be good. Welcome on into the channel. My name is Twice, and this is a one-off watcher stream, so we have about an hour left. So we'll just add this in, and we'll count it as a little bit of a bonus. Oh, going from from Golem to this is like the first gasp of air after being underwater for 6 minutes. Okay. Alright, elite there and there. Golem score 0 out of 10. 0.5 out of 10 for the Nazgul section. I enjoyed one half of one chapter because of that. Infuriatingly bad. Funny because of how bad it is. For sure. But just disgusting. Every decision I don't understand. Think we can convince you to replay it for 100%? Yeah, add another 0 to that 100% and then pay me that amount in dollars. And I'll 100% it. With a guide. My powers were matched. Alright, what do we got? Just an exit of our stance. Retaining and then entering Wrath and then exhausting. Alright, scry. That's a big thing. That's an unfortunate goob there. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Exit our stance for 2 additional mana. And then be able to attack and block again. Can't wait for your written review on Golem. I will... If you want a written review on Golem, it will be one word, and it'll be just the word dog shit written in my cat's own litter box. Just a picture of it. I think we can keep... Oh, we can just end this now. Whoa, there. I am one review away from being completely caught up to all the reviews that I had a backlog of over the past year and a half because of my leg injury made me absolutely lose all motivation to do anything. I am not adding Golem to that written review list. I have to review the Seance of Blake Manor, and then we'll be caught up. And I'll be able to review games as they come out and we play them. That I deem appropriate. It's a weird way to pronounce Game of the Year. It is. It is, isn't it? Shuffle insight into your draw pile. Retain. Draw 2 cards. Okay, last card. Play this count as a skill. Apply it vulnerable. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, let's just quick get a kill here. Best defense, good offense. We just go for this, though. I need a written review of Golem on my desk. Stat. All right, J. Jonah Jameson. Let's calm down. We'll do that so we block everything. Boom. Alright, what do we got? Deal 10 damage, shuffle a through violence into your draw pile. Ooh. Perseverance, retain, gain block. When retained, increase its block by 2 this combat. These are both cool. I'm not nearly as familiar with the Watcher cards as I am with the others because it came out later and I didn't play it as much when it did. This is almost like I'm playing Slay the Spire 2, right? Right. Right? Okay. I am gonna block both of these things and do that. I'm doing my best to avoid it for now. Well, avoid. I still watch people play it, but I don't retain any knowledge. I'm learning nothing. Alright. So we want to enter calm, do this. Do not... We've decided I'm not stupid and will instead do this and that. See, this is what I mean. I was almost going to go into Wrath and then take a 24 damage. Technically, that would give us everything, so let's do that. Good enough, good enough. Next attack deals 5 additional damage. Mark is interesting if you can get a lot of cards with Mark. That's kind of our AoE. Kind of. I'll add it for now. 2 random cards for HP. Yeah. That's kind of what I expected. Okay. High 11 Mark. For some reason, I don't think that that is what I thought was going to happen, but it is what happened. Or I guess I should say Mark can be AoE, but it's not necessarily. We're going to do this for the damage, and then we're going to exit out of it and block. Still going to take a lot of damage, but... that's okay. 6 block, 8 block for calm. We'll retain this for later. That's fine. Hoping I get... I didn't. But we do get a lot of damage, which... almost as good. That'll bring me down to 1 strength, right? That's fine. A Wrath? Oh, okay. We drew the mark again. We're good. 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. That's quite good. 5 damage to a random enemy 5 times. Get that into scrying, block, and then attacks cost nothing. I want to take Ragnarok for the potential. But it won't pay off until later. Okay. If only I could... Alright, do that. Do 11 damage. Do... this... that... You could chill out for like a turn. It's allowed. I legitimately can't kill you with this, can I? Because that'll bring you down to 11. That's 9, right? Yeah. Alright. Sure. Not great. 5 to all. I like other ways of entering Calm and Wrath. Resting will heal us more. Come to a dead end. Turn around while slammed down from the ceiling, trapping you. Their faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. Oh no. 6 to 6. Any of these go down in cost? Yes. Eruption going down in cost is huge. Good to know. Money 255. Yeah, sure. Powers always come upgraded. Whenever an enemy dies, you gain energy and drunk. I do like that one a lot. Go this way. Hopefully you don't run into a monster. Banana, donut, bucks. Max HP. If we heal here, we could forge twice. But I could also get more max HP. Use our relic to rest once. Get more health back. Fight. And go from there. Alright. Do damage, do damage. Do damage. Do damage. Good enough. That's kind of rude. I think I'll just, like... fit that around, I guess. If you end at the end of turn, if you are in Calm, gain extra block. Okay. What are attacks? Everything look like? Just extra block there, extra damage, Ragnarok. The retainment there is good. Yeah, the extra damage. That goes from 25 to 36. Without Wrath. I love the intro here is my favorite, I think. Okay, deal damage and enter Calm. I mean, it doesn't... I guess that doesn't matter, does it? We are already in Calm, after all. Yeah, it doesn't change anything. Okay, okay, okay. I think I'm gonna Empty Fist, exit out, mark for sure. Strike, block everything, get a retain, and do that. Double 36, so 72 damage with that. It's possible with the miracle. And get 5 blocks, so it's fine. Hand limits is one thing that we really gotta potentially worry about. I think we have the combo, but it'll only be 72 damage. Actually... Now wait just a second. No, I shouldn't have waited. We healed a full, right? So let's just go for it. This is what gets me into trouble. Closer than I would have liked, but we're alive. Shuffle and Expunger. Ah, the more you pull it, got it. Draw cards in your hand is full. Whenever a card is created during combat, upgrade it. That's pretty cool. Can no longer gain gold. Non-boss chests gain curses. I'll suffer without gold. Alright. 1 elite there, 2 here, 1 there, 3. This is definitely the way to go. Alright. Vuln, start next turn into Wrath, draw 2 cards. Last card played was a skill, draw 2 cards. Vuln, yeah, some more draw. Long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. I could get more gold. I can no longer gain gold. That's fine. We'll stay in law. Enchant too? Why not? I'll try to remember to read more of those, because it's been so long since I have. Probably completely different. Doing damage here does nothing, so... Won't break through the plated armor. Would have loved to play Ragnarok, but going for 18 kind of hurts. Keep blocking. We can Wrath here. That's an exhaust. Exit out of it, and then defend. Wouldn't be fatal. There's no reason to. Mm-hmm. 9 plus... No, that definitely wouldn't do it. Do that, gain enough to block instead. Yeah, sure. That'll do it. Alright, 7 for each enemy in combat. Whenever I change stances, just return that. Put 2 cards from your discard pile into your hand and retain them. Enter Calm. End your turn. It's interesting. The group looks like Purple Fire Spirits. Reward based on the offer. So this is all on rarity, right? I don't actually think I'll be creating much. So if I offer this, we're going to get something better. Like max HP and a full heal. Okay. Hold on. Two marks would do it. No skills. Oh, no, we do have skills. So play that to get 2 cards. Enter Calm. Turn that back. Get the power. We'll get 5 here plus 4 for the ornamental fan. Alright. Oh, we gotta play that. Okay. Never mind. Foolish me. It's decent, all things considered. Alright. 12 damage? You gotta be joking me, guys. Oh, but I exited Calm. It's fine. We'll pretend I knew that. We'll pretend we knew it all along. Retaining increases damage. $12 to all end my turn. Can make that work. 7 block, extra retainment, retainment. Upgrade the ritual dagger ASAP. Yeah. Elite for sure. Okay. Get up to 10 at least. Alright. Definitely play this. I feel like we want to exit. Do some damage. Re-enter. Do some more damage. Do 9. 8 plus 9 is good enough for a kill. I say we do it. Gonna play Pragmata? Maybe, like, on the side somewhere, yeah. I don't know if I'll... I am so dumb. I don't know. It exists in a similar space of other action games, like Stellar Blade minus the other parts of Stellar Blade, where I'm like, I should probably play this at some point, but maybe just on a sale in the future. How about you? Anybody interested? If you are in Wrath, apply 3 vulnerable to all enemies, and then add a safety. That's pretty good. Hey, Nightmare, how you doing? I think we can chill and smith here. Something like that. This is a actual useless relic for what we've got, which is unfortunate. Alright. Enter calm. Get more block. Block. That's fine. Get a lot of glowing reviews from friends who has me contemplating it. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look bad. It just... That's going to be fatal. So we'll at least upgrade that finally. I have a lot of Trails games to play. Went to the mall today. Why does it feel so weird to go to the mall on your own? I guess, did you go to the mall for any specific reason? Or was it just existing in the space? We should not erupt. That would be bad news bears. It goes up to 23 at least. Not that that's bad. It's just, if you didn't go with any specific purpose, maybe that's why it felt bad. Just because you were... Sometimes it's tough to exist. Oh, you had to pick something up? Oh. Then heck, I don't know. Sometimes social spaces be tough. Let's... Insight. Let's mark, exit our stance, do a ton of damage. Yep. Cry because they did not give us what I wanted. And then include and get extra block. Yeah. I get it. This is a somewhat different thing. Erupt does 9 damage there. This would then do 72 damage. I think this is good and correct. We'd miss 12 here. Because one of them's going there. So we'd be at 60. We'd miss by 1? That's crazy. No, okay. Can't do that, which is fine. We get the kill, we exit, everything comes back. Do more damage. We safety. We draw 2 cards. We get more block. All is well. Anyways, so Charleston like going on roller coasters or like thrill rides in general, right? So a lot of times I go in lines and just like solo ride. And that can also feel awkward because of, well, duh, you're just the guy sitting in line. I don't know, I usually bring something to occupy myself, like a book, which doesn't work if you're going to a mall. This isn't good advice. It's just acknowledgement that I understand the feeling that you are talking about. Okay. We are entering calm. That has come back. We are at 50. Oh. That is a bummer. That's really close. That is frustrating. You didn't hit a single one. Are you joking me right now? Existing in a space can be tough. Especially if you're like me and you take up a lot of space. Get them out of here. Future rewards have 4 instead of 3. Bullshit. Follow-up? 2 vulnerable, though. Yeah, the upgrade is nice. Let's see... I'm not gonna go for you. I'm gonna go up for the heals, hopefully. I'm gonna spend our last buckaroos. Interesting. I think we need a little less block, maybe? Something like that. Alright, one for sure enemy, and then we'll see what the rest are. Oh, God. One moment, please. Card in the draw pile. Play the chosen card twice and exhaust it, and then exhaust. Okay. We could do the 12 to all thing. Enter calm. Do this. Retain. Or do 72 damage. That also probably is good. Wow, that was so unbalanced. This feels like a place to spring friends. Don't see many solo people. Alright, blocking. I'm skilling. And I'm doing enough damage here to do everything we want. It's just like a grocery store. Just a different type of store. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Expunger, whenever you block this turn, apply 1 week to all enemies. Sure. Try it out. I'm gonna do this damage now. Forgot about Flurry of Blows. That one's on me. Block Potion. Max that'll do is like 30. Yeah, you got nothing. Alright. Rest, and that's pretty healthy. I would love to do that, but I will instead not do that. Hold off. Vuln and Frail sucks. Get into Calm. Hit. Won't be able to Vuln. Will be able to do a lot of damage at the very least. Alright. So... pressure point. Get some block. I guess do some more damage. Only retaining blocks these times, but that's good enough. Okay, blows. Block. Vuln. Block. Pull up cards. And we'll use that too. Okay, you're not attacking, which is certainly concerning, but we can't do anything about it. My week will be gone, I guess. That's all I can be happy for, really. Alright, blocking, calming. I feel like it's just that, and then my retained block. Alright, strengthening up this turn. Vuln. Exit out. Do a bunch of damage. All that good stuff. Okay. Two cards. Oh, he cleansed all my mark. That's a bummer. Is 1 week gonna do enough? Yeah, probably. Yeah, shaved off 14 damage there. One more turn of Vuln. This is another one I'd love to Ragnarok, but it does not make sense to do so. When we can instead survive and get the Vuln off of us. I'm going to do all that damage and hope we run into something crazy next turn. Okay, we did not. Well, we also can, you know, put up block with the best of them. Yeah, that's good. Act 3, here we come. I do like the judgment where you just say you're dead. Enough where I'll take it. No longer obtain potions, or just get extra energy. Yeah. For boss and elites. That's fine. Yeah, there's 2 on either side here, so I don't see anything crazy that would change my approach. The weakness is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's not bad. Gain 3 strength every turn. Got it. That's rude. Decided on both, I guess. I think that will let us kill. And upgrade our ritual dagger. Deal 12 damage, gain block equal to unblock damage. Mantra. Oh, that's like the divinity thing. I think we're too late on that. They've already made 2 and they're making... Well, actually, no, they made like 7. We're a little late. Need the explosives guy absolutely gone. ASAP. Because he's about at his limit. Alright. Do this. Hit there. Get a shit card. Yes. Do I really want to do this? Yeah, I do. It's not bad. Get a kill. Draw another card. Defend again. Play with fire a little bit. Can use another stance change or 2 in our deck, I think, by the end of this, but alright, we're just gonna take a couple damage and upgrade it. Distilled Chaos is great. Block and Scry. End of your turn, shuffle Insight. Yeah. So we get Twisting Pathways. Oh, I gotta... Let's see. Lose 5 max HP. That's okay. I've gained a lot of max HP. Okay. I don't need to change from Calm here. Alright, deal 33 damage there to change that. And then change it again? Oh, even better. I don't want the Parasite in my deck. I know what that is. Okay, Ragnarok is here. It's pretty good overall. That's not as good, I'll admit. Good enough. What does that one do? Add 2 miracles to your hand. Nice. Just a big retained block. Block, and if you're in Wrath, gain more block. Let's do the follow-up. We've had enough. Or we can get the full set. I'll upgrade it to 40. Sure. In the third act, that makes more sense than anything. Before you use a sight seems out of place in the alien landscape. Strangely placed on the one of the living walls to beyond is an enclosed stone entrance filled with a swirling magical portal. Not sure where it leads, but you could speed your journey through the Spire. Immediately travel to the boss? Sure. Why not? Time and space is completely torn apart as you reorient yourself to your new surroundings. You realize that right before you is a fearsome battle. This is powers, right? Yeah, we don't have many powers. That's fine. Let's just play the top 3 here. I realize my problem. It played the one card I really did not need it to play. Or I guess needed it not to play. But, I mean, I can, like, judge that guy to death. That's fun. Wallop him. Do a bunch of damage. Kind of saving Ritual Dagger. Save that, get Ragnarok. Could play Ragnarok. Not positive that would be the best use of our time. Okay. This is fine so far. It's not building anything. Okay. 9 blocks, scry. Don't need that. Or really that. Well, no. Follow-up's fine. Already doing 15, so let's just do the basic strike there. It's free real estate. It's free energy. Wallop. We get to play everything we want this turn. Stack up the pressure points. Block, block, and then conclude. That's fine. We're still doing good here. Kind of keep the weekends going on. Get a Vuln. Exit my stance. Send that back. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Get 2 cards. I think I'm going to do that as well. And crack open the second phase. I think does it have 300 again? Yeah. Only 1 strength though, which is not bad, all things considered. Sure. Take as little damage as we can here. That's our last little bit of safety. Okay. Start doing weakening. That's a pretty good turn. Saved our bacon a little bit. Alright, Void got drawn, but we're okay. Our pressure points are gone. I didn't realize this. Re-enter. Press that. Do that. Should have done both, but it's fine. Go back into calm. Attack again. Block again. Gain more. All that good stuff. Mark ended up not doing much, but it wasn't the worst. It's not a terrible card. It really is still like 11 damage, right? This will get 2 more weakens down, which is great. And this card is excellent. Wave of the Hand. Get more Vulns in. All that good stuff. You can put Voids in there, but they're at least just ethereal, so they only clog up a little bit. You're attacking now, so I can, like, enter, do some good damage, defend, then back out of it to do a little bit more damage plus a block. It's been pretty good. Let's fight that. We almost won with the Ironclad, and then get judged. Judged. You shouldn't be on 4 legs. Be on 2 legs, like a normal fire-type Pokemon. 651. Sunshine unlocked, and an unlock. Unlocked. Enter Divinity, then die. Nice. Mantra, yeah. Or mantra stuff. Cool. All right. Not a bad little send-off today. Let's roll the wheel for Thursday. The skull currently is dead. The skull is my choice until I put up another vote, which will be sometime after this current week and three streams of this wheel left before we go into Sorrows, right? More Golem for skull for sure. No. Incorrect. And there ain't no X's either right now. They live in Texas. Or so I'm told. Alright. We're going back to Hades. Come on, Golem. We finished Golem! It's done! No more. We're making some good progress. Golem 2. That's just the Lord of the Rings, the Return of the King beat 'em up that I have. Or the pinball game I really, really want. That's, you know, really expensive. I 100%ed Golem? Sure. Yeah. I'm just gonna, yeah, we definitely did. I'm spreading misinformation now. Perfect. Elite Golem yet? I will be doing so after dinner. You should delete it live. That's a fair, that's a good, no, I like that. Oh wait, 1 second, I have to, try not to drop everything really quick. It auto uninstalls when you finish it because it's in disbelief that you finished it. What do you mean no signal? What do you mean no signal? I have a signal right here. You're crazy. It broke it. It's in disbelief, I think. Please. There is a signal. I can see it. Pretty please. If I open you, will you work? One moment, please. Okay. Yeah, that's part of it. Okay, good enough. You can see. Sure. Ah. Boy, I sure have an eclectic mix on there, huh? Well, it's not Gollum anymore. It's... The evil has been defeated. Oh, it's frozen on the main screen? Well, it's gone now. Whatever. I don't care. It's done. I don't know what's happening. I'm pleased. I'll see y'all on Thursday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me through this terrible triumph. GG's for good Gollum. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. We'll be Hades on Thursday. A couple more wheel streams next week. And then Sorrows Thursday. And I'm like 80% sure we'll be able to do Billy Hatcher on Friday. Next Friday. So look forward to that. Till then, appreciate y'all. Later, guys. Toodles.